Are you awake?
No. In order to be awake, I would first have to be asleep. And I wasn't asleep, and now I'm not awake. So I'm neither.
Did you sleep, Leopard?
Not a spot. I was up all night listening to
As was I.
And I.
And me.
And we. And she.
And them.
Shh! Old baboon sleeps.
I do not sleep, Giraffe. I rest my eyes. It is what old baboons do.
And I was up all the jungle night long listening to this. Listening to my children cry when they hear that. So I'm packing.
You wouldn't leave, Miss Armadillo.
I wouldn't stay. Not when I can move to the mountains where I am told lions have manners. They roar at the sun and purr at the moon and everyone sleeps.
But aren't you afraid? I am told that mountains are very high. You could fall off.
Better to fall off 10 mountains, Giraffe, than lie awake one more night. That. Come, children. Hold tight.
A corner of the jungle. With no Mrs. Armadillo?
And no armadillo children? What a shame.
What a shame, what a shame, what a shame.
What a shame, 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 shame. And all because our corner of the jungle has this lion who roars all the jungle day long and all the jungle night long. Makes life very difficult. Why, it was just last week that the hippopotamus left. And my friend the egret. Miss him.
And we are the only parrots left. Our mothers, fathers, brothers, and sisters,
And thousands of cousins.
have all left the South America and vowed never to return to this corner of the jungle again. We miss them.
And now this. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
Well, somebody must do something.
I have never heard of such a thing. We are jungle animals. There is no doing in this jungle. We don't do. We eat. We sleep.
But we don't sleep. And if we don't do something, every animal will be an armadillo finding a mountain to move to. You and I, Zebra, we too will go.
No. Zebra has been here just as long as Lion, and why should bad manners send good manners packing off to the mountains?
Perhaps to fall off and be smashed to bits.
Giraffe shouldn't be afraid of heights.
But is.
Old baboon, what do you think of this doing?
I think you must either go or do.
You must either go or do.
Well, I don't want to go.
Nor I.
Nor me.
Nor he.
Nor she.
Nor any of the all of us.
I have a proposal.
Elephant always has a proposal. His mother was the same before him, and all of her children after her.
I propose that we go talk to Lion.
Doesn't Lion use his teeth when he talks?
Lion uses his teeth when he does everything.
He'll eat us one by one.
Ah, but we will not go one by one. We will go in a delegation. I, Elephant, will lead this delegation. Who will go?
Me, I suppose. I am his cousin after all, so he may bite me, but he won't eat me.
And Zebra, I don't care a stripe for his teeth.
Zebra is sometimes inspired and sometimes stupid.
and I antelope, because this is doing something, I think.
And we will go.
Because there might be something in it for us.
Which is what parrots always say. And you, giraffe?
But lion eats meat, and I am made of meat, and so are all of you.
Lion eats meat, but he does not eat delegations. Probably.
And you, old baboon?
Old baboons do not go or do. Old baboons rest their eyes. I will be here.
Old baboon is always here, and will always be here.
We, the animals remaining behind, wish you luck for talking.
And if your luck is bad, speed for running,
A tall tree to climb on.
and a rock to hide behind.
And while you're gone, we will.
Delegation, this way.
And that way.
And in and out and in.
And through.
And around and over and under this corner of the jungle.
We're close.
I thought you were going to lead.
First, I lead at the front. Now I lead at the back.
Come along.
We aren't going any further.
But you were part of this delegation.
We are parrots, and we will not do anything we do not want to.
And the parrots will spend the rest of the day cheating at cards, which is what parrots always do. It's what makes them parrots.
I think we're almost there. We are there.
It is you, lowly antelope. Have you come to worship me?
I have. We all have.
Sir,
Sire,
Your sireness.
You may worship me now.
Oh, but we already do.
we never stop worshiping you.
worshiping you is our greatest pleasure.
I mean, that is as it should be. I am, after all, lion, god of animals, biggest, strongest, and loudest. Roar!
We admire you for it, and we, the lowly animals, who are nothing but dust underneath your great and mighty paws.
They are great and mighty, aren't they? I love my paws. Everything about me is great and mighty. I love everything about me. Especially my teeth. Don't you?
Well, we have a favor to ask that only your great and mighty lion self can grant.
Ask.
Well, perhaps your great and mighty roar, which is such a pleasure all the jungle day long. Perhaps it could be a little less great and mighty during the jungle night, so we, the lowly animals, can get our pathetic and meaningless sleep.
What?
Could you just be a little quieter?
Quiet. Quiet roaring. Now, could you tell me, how does one roar quietly? That is how an antelope roars. This is how a lion roars. Roar! That is as it should be. Everyone wants to be lion, but only I can do it.
Come on, lion, cat. I have bags under my eyes from not being able to sleep, and my spots are fading from fatigue.
Spots.
Ugh.
You're a pathetic sort of cat, aren't you? Spots. The right kind of cat doesn't need spots. I don't have spots, you know. You're lucky your spots are fading. Once they're gone, you'll look more like me. But my teeth remind me I eat meat. And you are made of meat, right, Antelope?
I am.
And you, leopard.
Yes.
And you, zebra. And you, elephant. So you will go now and leave me and my great mighty teeth alone about all this roaring nonsense, or my teeth will get itchy and I'll have to scratch them with your bones.
It is our pleasure to obey you.
It honors us to obey you.
All the animals worship and obey you.
Except for the popalopalas who thinks you're nothing.
Who?
Why, the popalopalas, the new animal, haven't you heard of him?
I have not had the pleasure. And where does he live in my jungle?
Oh, he lives everywhere and nowhere, or so he says.
What else does he say?
Oh, just that he's the biggest and strongest and so on and so forth than any other animal in the jungle, and that lions are nothing.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yes, he said he'd be a lion, but it bores him.
Force him, does it? Force him. We shall see about boring your...
Popalopolis.
Bring your popalopalas
Popalopolis.
here, and we shall see how bored he is when I am done with him.
Oh, he won't come.
Won't come, I command
He
it.
doesn't take command.
Ha! He's afraid.
Popalopolis isn't afraid of anything. He will only go where there are contests. Contests are the only place he can prove that he's the biggest,
I am biggest.
strongest,
I am strongest.
loudest.
Loudest. He says he's louder than lion, louder than my roar.
He laughs at your roar.
Then you, zebra, will bring me your popalopalas, and you will tell him there will be contests. I go now for my morning drink. See to it that he is here when I return.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, your greatness. This is wonderful. Such news. There's a new animal and you didn't tell us?
Where did you meet him?
Where's he from?
They're back! The delegation has returned!
Oh boy. Okay.
And no teeth marks? It went well then.
Beyond our wildest dreams, there's a new animal in the jungle.
An animal who thinks lions are nothing.
An animal who will be in a contest with our lion.
Only Zebra has met him.
Come on, Zebra. Where did you meet him?
Where's he from?
What does he eat?
When don't you say so?
Why are you crying? The excitement has been too much for her.
She needs a nap.
Well, being part of the delegation is quite tiresome work.
There is no new animal.
Of course there is. And his name is Popalopolis.
Popalopalas.
There is no popalopolis. I made him up.
I'm sorry.
What?
You? You made him up.
He is fiction!
Are you mad? What caused you to say such things?
I was inspired.
Or stupid!
Your inspiration will be the death of us all. We'll all be eaten. What inspiration will there be in that?
None.
When Lion finds out all its lies, he won't like it. Oh, no, no, no. The only lies Lion allows are his own.
Unless we could
Don't listen.
build one.
We can hear you.
We could build a popalopolis.
Is this more inspiration?
Or stupidity. Why doesn't just build an animal? Animals are... Come here. Okay. Animals are complicated.
It's a bit scary. Come here. Yep. Okay. Go there. Go. You are a leg.
But-
You are a leg.
And I am a python pretending to be a leg.
Yes.
This monkey can be a leg as well as Python! Hurry, I hear him coming!
Okay. Yeah. Go there. Go. Okay.
What?
Take
What?
your hand.
Well,
Let's
okay.
go.
Why? Where are we going?
Sit.
Why?
Sit. You are the middle.
He's coming closer.
You are the front.
No! Not me!
Yes, you.
And closer!
I heard there's a new animal. We hurried back as fast as we could. Perfect. Okay.
Go. You are a tail.
I am an armadillo.
You are the tail! And closer.
Come on, hurry. We gotta go.
What is wet?
Hold my purse. I'm a
Ooh, it's sticky, spiders.
Hi guys, I'm so smart.
Give me some. Hurry. We gotta go.
He's getting closer.
Here I'm coming. I'm trying my best.
Guys.
You're going to kill us. You're gonna
No
go
one.
Zebra.
What?
Go faster! Okay, right! Here I'm coming. Get up, bud.
I'm here. You made me wait. I do not like waiting. So I came to find you. I followed the smell of meat.
We apologize for our rudeness, but the popalopalas prefers it here.
So this is him then?
Yes, where are my manners? Popalopalas, may I introduce to you his greatness, his mightiness, Lion!
He does not speak.
Of course he speaks.
Hello! I mean, hello!
Yeah.
I've never seen such an animal.
Well, if you'd seen him, he wouldn't be new.
You're right. I, Lion, challenge you, Popalopalas, to not 1, 2, but 3 contests to see who's biggest, strongest, and loudest.
And you, old baboon, will you judge?
We don't need a judge. I will win.
Lion, your bluster does not frighten me. I'm too old to care about teeth. If there's no judge, there is no contest. There's only showing off. I will be judged.
It doesn't matter. Judge, no judge. I will win.
The first contest will be who's biggest.
I tower over you, just like I tower over you, just like I tower over everybody.
Oh my gosh, look over there!
What?
Wow! Go. Wow, amazing! Woo! Oh my god! Oh, it's gone.
What was it?
Well, if you didn't know your greatness, how could we?
True. Anyway, as I was saying, you are taller
Much taller.
and thicker
Much thicker.
and a great deal longer.
Well, yes. My tail?
There's no end to your tail. He did not look so big at first.
Well, he was sitting down.
Now, it is time for me to judge. How many legs do you have?
4,
86.
Heads?
1,
43.
Teeth?
32.
Carry the one.
Carry the one.
917.
Tails?
One.
One.
Length of tail?
3 feet.
Well, technically, to quote Lion, there is no end to my tail.
And the biggest animal is? Popalopalas.
Okay, well, it doesn't really matter who the biggest animal is. What really matters is who's the strongest animal. I mean, it's strength that rules the jungle. Strength that chews the meat.
And the second contest will be who is strongest. The test is tug of war. There will be 3 tugs. Get ready, get set, pull! Pull!
No.
Pull! And the winner is?
The winner is nobody. I let go. I became weary of the contest. I mean, tug of war, really. It's foolish. A child's game. I refuse to play.
You have already played. And, well, by the looks of it, you lost. So, Popalopalas is the strongest.
Okay, well, you know, it doesn't really matter.
Oh my God.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
It doesn't really matter who the strongest animal is. What really matters is who is loudest.
And now, for the third and final contest, who is loudest?
No one, big or small, strong or weak, old or young, can outroar a lion.
Are you ready, Wyatt?
Ready.
Are you ready, Popalopalas?
Ready.
Roar! Roar! You have grown new mouths. Roar! That's too much. Roar! Make you stop. Oh my God! You are the loudest thing I've ever heard.
And the winner is Popalopalas. He's biggest, strongest, loudest.
It is true. He has won, and I, Lion, have lost. So that means this corner of the jungle is his and not mine. I must go now. Leave this. My home. And find an empty corner of the jungle to be alone in.
Lion, wait. Perhaps the Popalopalas won't mind if you stay.
Well, I suppose this corner of the jungle must have a lion.
I would do it, but it bores me. So I do not mind if he stays, as long as he does not roar between the hours of dusk and dawn. His roaring is not loud enough to keep me awake, of course, but it is small and whining, like a mosquito.
It annoys me.
I would hate to annoy such a fine new animal. It honors me to welcome you to the jungle family. There aren't any more of you, are there?
We have thousands of cousins. And I will write to them immediately if your pathetic roaring annoys me again. They will insist on visiting. And they will want to meet you.
Oh no, one new animal is all the pleasure I have for one day.
And it is my pleasure to sleep through the jungle night undisturbed. If my sleep is disturbed, I cannot tell you how hungry I get.
And Popalopalas, what do you eat?
Oh, nothing very interesting. I eat lions.
Oh, I don't eat lions all the time. Only when I'm hungry.
And how does one know when a popalopalas is hungry?
My tail starts to twitch.
I must go now and practice my whispering.
Zebra didn't kill us!
And he took his teeth with him. How did we think of so many wonderful lies?
We were inspired.
Zebra! This inspiration of yours, it was not stupid. Thank you. This time.
And Lion will never know that the popalopalas was
1, 2 parrots,
1 monkey,
spider,
ostrich,
python,
crab, antelope,
Leopard.
Zebra. Armadillo.
and 1, 2 armadillo children.
Who celebrated by sleeping through the long, silent jungle night. Good night.
Good night.
good night.